let me put you through a hypothetical. You're playing Silksong, and you've discovered this new area called the Sands of Karak. Now, you start going through this area, and you realize the whole floor of that area is covered in sandworms that deal 2 damage when you touch the floor. And now, you have to do timed parkour. The timed parkour isn't inherently bad, but when you hit a spike, you take a damage, and when you fall, you take 2 more. It means every time you fail one of these, you take 3 damage. Now, let me ask you something else. Do you think there's a bench at the start of this zone? You'd be wrong, cause go fuck yourself. Just cause, there's not a bench at the start of this area. In fact, you have to do like 2 minutes of parkour just to get up to it, and it all depends on how quickly you can do that is the motion of the wind. Why? Just put a bench before the zone. It's not that hard. Okay, but anyways, let's continue. So, you're traversing this area, and you land on a platform. All of a sudden, an enemy spawns from the ceiling, which is a larger version of one of those stupid fucking ricochet fuckers, right? And you try to kill this thing, and you're out of beast shards, so you can't summon cogflies to kill it. And now you can't kill it. Because they decided to make the floor worms of death that kill you. And you can't reach it at all, no matter what you do. So now this thing is throwing curveballs at you no matter what you do. And you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go find a bench so I can, not die and have to restart this whole fucking area for the 80th time. So you start doing the timed parkour, and it happens to ricochet a bullet off 3 walls that knocks directly into you. And because it's big, guys, let's make it do 2 damage, they decided this thing would do 2 damage from range that you can't kill half the time. So, basically, you get stabbed in the ass, you take 2 damage, you fall onto the parkour of spikes, you take 1 damage from the parkour spikes, and you fall into the worm floor and you take 2 more damage. And you just successfully took 5 damage in the course of 10 seconds of unavoidability, and you get to cry. Now you have to do it again. And so then you go to the end and you're like, oh, there's a bench sign. There better be a bench over here because I just endured hell. Why wouldn't there be a bench here? And then 2 things spawn on you. Small enemies, go figure. You're at 3 health, right? You're like, okay, this won't be a bad problem. You start killing them. 1 hits you, shoves you into a wall, and guess what? It deals 2 damage. And now what happens? The other one decides to go directly above you. So when you get out of the attack, you launch out of iframes into the other one and you fucking die. And just to put a cherry on top, they decide that when you activate the elevator shortcut, which I'm assuming went below because where else would the elevator go, it doesn't activate until you go in the elevator. Because why the fuck not? And then you realize you're only halfway through the area and it's been 4 hours. I love Silksong, guys. It's so fun. And sometimes I really wonder if they did actually play the game before they released it. But yeah, anyways. Goodbye.